Imagine commanding one of the most feared armies in the world. Yet standing before you are armored war elephants, living fortresses of war. Your horses are terrified. Advance and face destruction. Retreat and accept defeat. In 1398, Timur found himself trapped in exactly this situation. His target was Delhi, but standing in his way was one of the most feared weapons of the medieval world: armored war elephants. These massive beasts could panic horses, shatter formations, and break an army's will to fight. For Timur's cavalry, they were a nightmare, just like in chess. Every move seemed to lead to disaster. But instead of accepting defeat, Timur studied his enemy's greatest strength. And then he devised an extraordinary plan. He loaded his camels with flammable materials. Then he drove them toward the war elephants like living torches. What happened next was chaos. Terrified by the flames, the elephants panicked. The massive beasts lost control. They turned around and began trampling their own army. Delhi's greatest strength had suddenly become its greatest weakness. The defense collapsed, and while Delhi's army was being crushed beneath its own elephants, Timur made his final move. First, he ordered his archers to strike. Then, he sent his cavalry forward. The defenders could no longer resist. Soon, Delhi fell. But Timur had done more than win a battle. He had turned his enemy's greatest strength against itself. In chess, we call this exploiting a pin. The force that stood in his way became the very weapon that secured his victory. Sometimes, the greatest obstacle standing in your path can become your greatest opportunity, if you know how to see it. Timur proved that in 1398. So let me ask you, what is the war elephant standing in your way today?